So I put up a poll to ask the question, which villain was the least dangerous to the world if their plan was actually successful? This is what determines how dangerous these villains are in particular. And sadly, as we know, 19% need to go back and rewatch the series. If Zahir was successful, all the people that are in power would be eliminated and leave the rule to the people. That's it. Amon will most likely took the bending of almost everybody, and everybody in the world will practically be just non-benders. It would be a normal world. It would borderline be like the world went into reset. But 19 people picked Zhao? Did people genuinely forget what his plan was? His plan was to wipe out the moon, like it's Dragon Ball Z or something. Not only would it affect the mortal world, but also the spirit world as well. He single-handedly threw the world off balance in one night. Y'all really gotta put respect on how evil Zhao was, because that was his plan the entire time, was to just wipe out the moon spirit. And what makes it crazy, that's just for a promotion. Even for some top tier Avatar fans, a lot of them probably miss like this subtle reference right here. And you're probably thinking like how everybody else thought about it when they first saw it was, and like, oh wow, that's surprising that people don't know that Zuko was the blue spirit. Because that's not, nobody knows that he's the blue spirit. And Aang and Zuko have an absolutely funny moment. But what a lot of people actually overlook is that we know for a fact Commander Zhao is the one that captured Aang during that time period, which caused the blue spirit, aka Zuko, to come save him. But I want y'all to, lock in with me for a moment. Lock in. Because we know Commander Zhao is a very prideful type of guy. And he want to be remembered as Zhao, the Conqueror, and have an absolutely spotless record for the Fire Nation. Which, in that moment, when you really think about it, why everyone other than Aang and Zuko just automatically think that it was an actual fight between Zuko and the Blue Spirit and Aang instead of Zhao, is because Zhao blamed that failure on Zuko. And everybody believed him almost immediately. And that's because exactly what Zhao said.
Just a banished prince. Your own father doesn't even want.
So I saw someone in the comment section asking about Zhao and his promotion and stuff, and I started really thinking like, what made the Fire Lord, specifically Ozai, choose someone like Zhao to promote and nobody else?
It appears I've been promoted to Admiral.
And then I started to piece a couple things together, because y'all remember the Fire Sages when Aang went to try to talk to Roku, and then they failed to try to capture Aang, yada yada yada. Fast forward, Zhao, he personally arrested them, and then they tried to plead with Zhao, saying that only one of them was a traitor and that all the other ones did what they were supposed to do. But Zhao wasn't hearing none of that whatsoever. But in typical Zhao fashion, he decides to send those same Fire Sages up to the Fire Lord as an offering. Also at the same time giving word to the Fire Lord saying that the Avatar is still alive. And also mentioning stuff like he has tattoos, he's an airbender, he's a 12-year-old kid. And that's how Zhao got the promotion, by being a good Boy Scout.
My request, now in order.
Okay, so I was scrolling like usual on TikTok, and I saw that someone said Aang defeated all his villains in like a sarcastic tone. And they put a picture of Commander Zhao. And people are actually flaming Zhao, saying, oh, he's just a guy. Or he's just a guy again. Saying it's like stealing a lollipop from a baby. I'm like, oh wow, okay, y'all are not going to disrespect Zhao like that. Because I want y'all to understand, this motherfucker Zhao is a problem. Just so y'all have a better understanding, he's somewhat of a problem, just like Fire Lord Ozai, who needed a comet. Because I want you to understand, he destroyed the fucking moon like a Dragon Ball Z character. And people are calling him just a guy? And the same people in the comments were saying Amon was better. Just so y'all know, if he succeeded, there would not be no Amon. It's over. No more waterbending. Game over. That's done. Korra would have came in with just 2 elements. She would not be able to bend water. Water would be done. Like, people need to understand, it took Sozin, the comet, to take down all the airbenders. This nigga read a book and took out all the waterbenders in a day. Give this man some respect.
Hello, Zuko here.
And if you like that video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also let me know what you think the next video should be based off of. Because like I say at the end of all my videos, I read every comment and I make sure that y'all are heard. Because I'm trying to get to 50K by the end of the year, I would love to have your support and hear more about your ideas. I hope you're able to apply these words in your everyday life. And Lily, thanks for watching. Oh, and a reminder, drink water.
Perfection and power are overrated. I think you are very wise to choose happiness and love